Hey guys, GH. Welcome to Practice Tee. Okay, what I want to talk about today is the reinforcing of the Holy Grail. That's all I want. That's all I want to reinforce today. And the feeling of the Holy Grail. And for me in the JH protocol, guys, what I'm doing is that once I've set up here, and I'm turning that 12-foot and this one. And of course the ball looked like it's gone forward, but it hasn't. It's only because the feet have turned. And then I'm trying to get as much preset as I possibly can in the golf swing. I want massive amounts of preset. I don't believe you can have too much preset in this golf swing. I just don't believe that. So here we go. We're here. I'm going to turn that 12-foot out, turn that one in, and a lot of pre-turn here, and then we're just going to stay here when we hit it, guys. That's the feeling we want. We want to feel high lead shoulder through the ball, and so the lead arm will come up like this, like it's a blocking action. It'll just come up like that. That's what it'll feel like. It'll feel like that. And if you can hit a couple of shots, just some small shots, get that arm here like that, feel it in that position there, that'll make you feel like you've got the blocking action going. Okay, don't exaggerate that, because that'll lead you into not releasing the club. But when I'm hitting it good, I actually feel like that. I feel like I'm shouldering. Now at the top of the swing, when we take the club back, when we've got in this position here and we've turned here, and we've got to the top of the swing, before we start down, I just do that, guys. I just push that lead shoulder, and I want it there. I want to feel actually like I'm here. I know I said that before, but you've got to exaggerate that and put that into play, because that's the Holy Grail. It's got to feel like it's pushing that way while your arm is swinging down. Because if it doesn't push that way, it'll move that way a little bit and block the path of your arms. But if momentarily, if that just stays there like that, it gives the arms just a little millisecond start to drop vertically on the downswing. That's all you've got to do. So it's just a small thing, a small aspect of the Holy Grail. Awful day here today, guys. Just awful. Now what I've done is I'm really incorporating that turning of my feet in that direction there, putting a lot of pre-turn on. See here, guys, there's that feeling. This shoulder is blocked here. I can look through my arms here. There's nothing over here. That lead shoulder hasn't gone down. The lead shoulder stayed up. That's the message. That's what I want to get across, and that's what I want you to feel as a cultivating factor. Not many, probably a lot of people will not, won't go down the road of turning those feet. I just like it because it locks out my lead leg, my lead hip and torso, and then goes back up into my shoulder. So I'm here, and guys, I'm getting as close to the ball as I possibly can. A lot of preload, pre-turn. It don't get any better than that. It does not get any better than that. And that's right into a headwind. And that's just a perfect little golf swing. At the end of the day, guys, as well, you've always got to maintain this swinging of the golf club. Don't get the club here and then just try and take it through some ratcheted, positions where you're trying to put the club somewhere. Don't think about that. The club has got to swing. At the end of the day, it's got to swing all the time. The club must swing no matter what you do. It's just got to swing. And that probably constitutes a much lighter than normal grip, guys. Okay, I'm going to turn out here. A lot of preload, preset, swing the club. Don't get any better than that. That's as good as old JH can hit it. See this finish here, guys? That's what you got to cultivate. I know when I've got the Da Vinci Code, when I finish like that, because I pushed here and I maintained that push right into the hit. When I roll that shoulder off a little bit, then there's no Holy Grail. Did I say Da Vinci Code then? Yeah, I probably did. I meant Holy Grail. And for people who haven't seen any of the videos, the Holy Grail is this shoulder here where we get to the top of the swing here, and our first movement is that way. On the downswing, it's that way. It's not that way. It's that way so the arms can drop. So they can just drop here. Grass is about 3 feet deep here, guys. Go, we'll hammer one up here. Come on, Jage. Here, a lot of pre-turn. Yeah, that's a good, wow, that's a good shot. See where the arms are finishing here? Steve Elkington finished like that basically his whole career. It was always that type of finish. Wow, this grass is brutal. Crabgrass with 4 nippers, guys. Crabgrass with 4 nippers. Not 2 nippers, 4. Okay, so here we go. We've got it there. Turn those feet here. A lot of pre-turn and keep the Holy Grail on. Look at this, guys. Look at this finish here. I can look through my arms. Okay, guys, just a couple of points on that. I'm going to do little bits through the week, just revision stuff, and just make sure that we get all this, the Holy Grail and all that sort of stuff down. But we don't want our arms wrapping low, don't want a low lead shoulder through the ball and low arms. We want a high lead shoulder and higher arms with that finish there. Okay guys, just review, revise.